Hey, Rage Nation, Kimber Schaefer here with Rage in the Cage Oklahoma News. We're actually at Brandon Shelton's Wrestling Academy in Norman. We are super excited to be interviewing all the folks that are out here tonight for our pre-fight interviews. And tell me a little bit about what's your name and your belt level. And
Absolutely, yeah. So my name's Tyler Pringer, and I'm a blue belt. And I've been training for about 4 years now. I've been training mainly under Danny Bull for the most part. I love it. I mean, I've been doing jiu-jitsu, like I said, for over 4 years. I've been doing a couple different places, but training with everybody, I love it. I mean, I just want to continue to grow my journey. Eventually maybe do like an MMA fight, maybe do a Rage in the Cage fight. So I'm excited.
Now, have you been on one of the Roll in the Cage cards before?
I have not. So this will be my first Roll in the Cage. I mean, I've done a couple of competitions before at like AGF and stuff like that, but this will be my first Roll in the Cage.
So you've been training under Danny, and of course he has been in the cage. He's
Yes.
been a fighter. I think he's fought on Rage cards back maybe before I even worked at Rage in the Cage. And of course he is actually participating on the Roll in the Cage card this time as well.
Absolutely, yeah. So I've been to a couple of his rolls, and rolls. I mean, that kind of inspired me to get out there and get a roll in myself. So I'm excited to see what happens.
Nice. So you are with Hooligan Grappling, is that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. And they're just now starting a new gym and location. Tell me, do you know much about that? Danny can't be here tonight.
I don't know a whole lot about the location currently at the moment, but I know Danny's been working on getting a place up and running for us. Absolutely.
Wonderful. So, and did you say you've been training with him for about 4 years?
About 4 years, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, were you a wrestler before that, or?
I was not. I get asked that question a lot, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I have the build for it, but I've never wrestled before. I wish I did in high school. I would have a little bit more of an advantage. But I mean, I love learning and training, and people here at Shelton Wrestling Academy, I mean, they've been helping me a lot with my wrestling and techniques, and so I've just been learning and getting more ready and prepared for this rolling cage.
So, and I know why people ask this, because the natural progression, if you don't go off to college and wrestling, or even if you do, after your wrestling career is over, a lot of people, of course, step in the cage and then they begin their martial arts career. So it's a natural progression. But what made you get in the cage and start want to be in the cage and start training MMA then?
Really mainly just training, just because I've trained at a few different gyms before and with Danny, and they do Muay Thai, and here we kind of do some striking as well. So I mean, just learning and growing, not just through all the gyms combined. I mean, I just love to spar, love to fight. I mean, there's just something about it. It's almost like a calming experience, and teaching people and learning from it. I feel like it brings people more together than not, so I love it.
Yeah, we did interviews about a week ago with another group of fighters, and the thing that I heard over and over that night is just how martial arts, of course, it's great for fitness.
Yes.
But just mentally, how it gets you just really in the right mindset. And of course, me not being a martial artist myself and not training, I don't understand that as much as the fact that I keep hearing it over and over, it just resonates with me. And so, I mean, you hear people saying that even about yoga, and things like that. And, it's amazing that there's an avenue for everyone
absolutely.
to find your peace through. And for me, it might be church. For you, it's your martial arts. And so I just love that. I love that, the universe, God, whatever people believe in really works that out for everybody. That you find peace through something, and you find, just a positive mindset through something. So I'm so excited to hear that. I'm so excited to see you in the cage and perform. And so obviously, you training under Danny, that probably inspired you to get in the cage somewhat.
Absolutely.
But I mean, and you said you might actually get in for like a Rage card eventually.
Eventually, yes, ma'am. Yeah.
So when you stepped foot in the gym 4 years ago, was that ever an aspiration?
No, not at first. No, I was just kind of looking to kind of just mainly get back in shape, honestly, because I kind of let myself go. I mean, after high school, but I mean, ever since then, I've been kind of just back on grinding, getting, lifting weights again. I mean, meeting amazing people, helping me, be able to train and be able to, just learn and grow just myself. So, I mean, I love it. And I just want to see where this journey goes, wherever it takes me. So, I mean, if I want to do more MMA matches, awesome. More jiu-jitsu matches, awesome. I mean, more time matches, whatever the journey takes me, I'm here for it. So I'm ready.
All right. Well, I'm here for it. I'm ready. Rage Nation, are you guys ready? You need to get tickets to the Roll in the Cage event to see this guy here debut on the Roll in the Cage card. That is Friday, February 9th. It's all going down at the Oklahoma City Farmers Public Market, followed by Saturday, February 10th, the Rage in the Cage 97 card. Both cards you can get tickets at stubwire.com. This guy or any other competitor on the card can get you guys tickets. And we hope to see you there where we're going to rage it up.